The defending state champion Wren Hurricanes looking to punch their ticket to the upper state championship game, taking on Woodruff for the first time in over 4 decades. Meanwhile, battle contrasting styles in Gaffney. Hannah's ground and pound against the spread from the Indians. And our game of the week, a great one in 3A. Battle of the unbeaten. 7-0 Daniels, 6-0 Chapman, a state to the upper state title game on the line. For the final time in 2020, get hyped. It's Friday night. It's Friday Night Blitz. And welcome to week 2 of the playoffs here on Friday Night Blitz. Hey there, I'm Aaron Cheslock. We'll begin as we always do with tonight's game of the week, Daniel at Chapman. Of course, our game of the week sponsored by Toyota of Greene. We're talking about game of the week. We're talking about our own Amanda Keene joining us live from the sidelines. Amanda, this one just wrapping up. 2 undefeated teams. Someone will lose tonight, however.
Absolutely, Aaron. I mean, these 2 programs are just so strong, and they've both played in this game before. This is actually the game that took down Daniel last year, so they came into it looking for revenge.
It's Daniel visiting Chapman in 3A action. Now, it's early in the first quarter, and Chapman is on 3rd down. But Drew Settle finds Tamoris McClurkin streaking down the field for the touchdown. The point after is good. Chapman has an early 7-0 lead, and the stadium is going bananas. Then Daniel tries to go score for score, but Trent Pierman throws deep, but it's the Panthers' Andrew Melton who comes down with it. It's Chapman's ball once again, but they end up punting despite the momentum. Later in the first quarter, handoff to Jordan Graydon, who stays on his feet, gets to the outside for the 22-yard touchdown. It's all tied up at 7. Second quarter, just under 10 minutes to go in the half. Now Chapman is not letting it stay tied for long as this pass by Settle is caught by DJ Black with one hand in the end zone for the 22-yard touchdown. It's 13-7, but just over a minute later, Daniel is a fish and Pierman finds Jackson Crosby, who catches it in the air, lands on his back. Daniel takes the lead after the kick. It's 14-13, and these 2 teams continue to battle to stay alive.
Daniel gets the W in this one, 49-35, and here with head coach Jeff Rooster. Coach, talk to me about this win. What does it mean to you to get it done?
Well, great job by our kids. It means we get to stay alive. It means we're still in the dance. You know, we get to hunt something that we've been trying to hunt for quite some time now. You know, this time last year, this was the game that ultimately put us out. And next week was the game that ultimately put us out 2 years ago. So, you know, we're still finding ways to win, still trying to find ways to be successful and prove that we belong.
Now, in that first half, you're kind of going score for score with Chapman. How were you able to kind of contain them and start to pull away yourselves?
Well, you know, it's a 12-round bout. You know, I liken it to a great basketball or boxing fight. You know, those guys were hitting on all cylinders all night, and we knew that we just had to kind of survive and pick our punches where we could and try to, you know, get them with the score at the end.
And when it comes to a crazy year like this has been, what does it mean? Does it mean even more this year to be able to get that one more game in?
Well, you know, we're still very much appreciative. You know, we're going to appreciate this win, but more than anything, we appreciate the fact that we're getting to play football. And as long as that's on the table, you know, we have something to look forward to. We have a season that hasn't ended yet, you know, so to be alive is great. It really is. But for these seniors that have earned the right to have a season, it feels great that they get yet another chance to play some more football.
Coach, thanks so much. Good luck the rest of the way. We appreciate your time. Aaron?
Meanwhile, the 5A matchups. Gaffney hosting TL Hannah. The Indians ended rival Burns' season last week, but another tough test tonight as the Yellow Jackets come in off a nail-biting win in the first round. If they want to do the same tonight, they'll need to break through Gaffney's brick wall of a defense. The last time these 2 teams met, Hannah won just by 2 points. Could they do the same tonight? Pick it up in the first quarter. Hannah's first possession. Cameron Johnson gets the handoff. A long run he breaks through Gaffney's defense. Looks like he's going into the end zone. Indians, good hustle, catch him just before he breaks the plane. Then Cabral Morrison finishes off the drive with a 3-yard touchdown run. Extra point doesn't go, so it's 6-0 Hannah. Next possession for Gaffney. Undre Lindsay goes deep. Kobe Pasor. That would lead to a field goal, so it's 6-3 Hannah. Second quarter, Lindsay finds Jadarius Littlejohn, sets up first and goal here. One play later, Edward Jeffries gets in for the touchdown. This one goes down to the wire again. Gaffney rallies from double digits, but TL Hannah inches out the win 34-33. Hannah moves on.